Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between the London Bulldogs and the Cincinnati Bengals. With that, let's get up to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. For the call, we bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the Queen City of Cincinnati and Paul Brown Stadium right on the banks of the Ohio River. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the London Bulldogs and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden. To my left, Charles Davis. And, Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Londoners, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. From the gun on third down, Oliver. He's got his man. It's Butler. And he works it. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. Back to throw. Oliver. He completes it to Boyd. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll run on first down. It's Mack. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On second down, here's a run with Mack. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to run with Mack. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
Oh, and they had him stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, the plays happen.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. taking it in from a yard out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. A draw play for Mixon, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost. We drop you into the action here, neck and neck, tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop? Oh, and Mack has the ball stripped. Carr to throw for it on fourth down. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A fourth down pass. We drop you into the action here, neck and neck, tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop? Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 5th. Well, this one's getting good now. Fourth quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge third down stop. From the gun now on third down, Carr. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Sione Taki. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And that is incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work. All right, it's time for this big O-line and the playmakers to take control of this game as we get down toward the end. They go play action here on first down. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Fletcher Cox make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. Carr. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Now a run with Mack. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down now, it's Mack. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Now Carr. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well,
The task for the defense here is simple. Get a stop. They've got a 1-score, 7-point lead. He's back to throw. That's complete to Butler. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one, got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for the Londoners, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they will head back home